The DOJ has announced a grand jury in the Russian collusion hoax. A pretty big deal, in my opinion. What's your take on it?
I think our country lacks real leadership. I think all the leadership in this country is geared around protecting their own reputation, protecting their own interests. They're not working in the interests of the people. We want people to get arrested. We want people to have accountability. Until there's legit arrests and accountability, I don't trust any of these people. I don't believe any of these people. I'm tired of hearing it. I'm tired of the division. I'm tired of the hate. I'm tired of the lies. We do not have leadership with backbone in this country to do what is required to be done. What is up, guys? It's Andy Frisella, and this is the show for the realists. Say goodbye to the lies, the fakeness, and delusions of modern society, and welcome to reality. Guys, today we have Andy and DJ
Cruise the mother internet.
That's what we're going to do. That's what CTI stands for, Cruise the Internet. We're going to speculate on what's going on in the world. We're going to laugh at these stupid asses, and then we're going to talk about how we, the people, got to solve these problems going on in the world. Other times throughout the week, we're going to have Real Talk. Real Talk's 5 to 20 minutes of me giving you real talk. We had Q&AF yesterday. That's where you submit the questions, and we give you the answers. And then we have 75 Hard Verses. 75 Hard Verses where someone comes on the show who has completed the 75 Hard program, talks about how they were before, how they are now, and how they use the 75 Hard program to not be a turd. That's pretty much it. Don't be a hoe.
Share the show.
Yeah. We got a new graphic. That's cool.
Yeah, they're sprinkled in here.
I like that.
I did about 80% of the graphics.
Yeah. You do the other 20?
No, there is no other 20. They're the same. Why is that, Madot?
Anyway, what's happening?
Yeah, not much, dude. I'm sore. We're doing some home remodeling right now.
Yeah.
And I'm sore, bro. We're moving popcorn ceiling. Fun fact, it's not actual popcorn.
Did you try it?
Dude, that shit sucks so bad.
Yeah. You're not supposed to eat it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Bro, I'm so sore right now, man. I rent like a sander thing.
Yeah.
Bro, fuck.
Putting in floors is hard work, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Being down there on your
quads.
knees.
Quads and hammies.
You're used to that, though.
Excuse me?
You know what I'm saying?
What's that?
Being down there on your knees and stuff.
I did have knee pads.
Yeah, I know.
I got knee pads.
You can't do the job without them. That's just the way it is.
I mean, that way you can be down there longer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's more efficient. You know, thinking long term.
That is not what I'm built to do. It's floors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm doing the luxury vinyl plank stuff. Like it's actually not that difficult.
Yeah, that's snap together.
Yeah, just snaps and go, you know.
Yeah.
But like the tiling and fucking like putting down marble floors and shit, no, I'm all right. I'm cool.
Leave that to the professionals.
That's right.
Yep.
Either look, I'm a firm believer. You either know how to do something or make enough money to have somebody else do it.
Sometimes you got to do it yourself. It's just the way it is.
Yeah.
But like I could tell you this, dude. Like if I die early, it's because I put in like 2 marble floors in my life. Yeah. You will never hear a man cuss more.
Yeah. Oh, bro.
Than trying to do cuts and put a marble floor together.
Dude, you know, the crazy thing is, like, I was so inefficient for a minute putting in the floors because, like, my saw and shit is downstairs in the basement, like, to the garage. So I'm going up and down because I'm like, fuck, I don't feel like carrying all that shit upstairs, bro. But after, like, the 3rd trip, I was like, fuck this. And now it's all upstairs. You know, it is what it is. You live and you learn, man. But life is about learning new skills.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's what it's about. And, you know, it's funny because I found this on the internet and I'm like, dude, I think me and you, we both could use a new skill set right now. And self-defense, right? It's a big, why are you looking like that?
Self-defense?
You look worried.
I mean, aren't you supposed to know that?
No, I mean, I'm saying, but like we both can like learn some new self-defense skills.
Yeah.
Okay. And there's a person on the internet. There's a person that's putting out some really awesome content on self-defense and some new techniques. And so I thought we have a little learning session real quick. All right.
Somebody did lie on the resume. That's a fact.
I'm just saying, we're gonna watch this. Okay, we're gonna learn some stuff real quick, and we'll see if we all can get better off of this. This is Kusa Rigamama ninjutsu.
All right.
See, I gotta self-defend myself from the words.
Yeah.
Words about to beat my ass. Check this out.
You're stepping off, you go over the top of the 45 and singe it in. Now once I've singed into the hand, he comes in with a ski, I'm meeting that and I'm pushing up into the neck. Now I'm going to turn 180 this way, cutting.
No, I know this person's never been in a fight before. Things don't always go as planned, homie.
Grab me here.
And then I'm going to twist like this. And then I'm going to stick it right in your butt. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, this is...
That's a dude, right? Bro, the internet is so fucking weird.
So this is... I don't know how to pronounce the name. Krista... I'm assuming this used to be Christian. Because, yeah. I mean, like, he definitely cut the sword off, right?
I don't know. Is that you can't, it's hard to tell, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. The fuck? Do you watch Duke Gomez's content still? That finds like these transgender.
I don't know how he finds them.
They look like fucking girls.
Some of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of
them
them
make you feel gay. You know what I'm saying? Like you're looking, you're like, oh man, and you're like, wait, what?
See, I feel like there should be a warning label. Like I feel like you have like that's some stuff you got to disclose. You know what I'm saying? For everybody's best sake.
I mean, if you're above like a legit 7 tranny, you should have to disclose.
Yeah, I guess that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, there should be some warning labels.
Yeah, and then they get mad about people beating their asses after they find out they got a cock and balls.
You can, yeah, you got like
you're asking for it, bro.
If they used to be there,
yeah,
I need to know. And then let me make an adult decision, right?
Bro, what if you were out? See, this is the great thing about me being like out of the game.
Yeah.
Like, what if you're out somewhere, bro, and you're kind of fucked up,
having a good time?
Yeah, bro. And then like you're making out with this chick, and then you find out it's a fucking dude.
Oh, bro.
Now you got to kill yourself,
bro.
Like right there on the spot.
Let me choose. You know what I'm saying? That's all my thing is. Just let me make that decision.
I'm just saying
on whether to proceed or not.
Duke finds I think Duke might be into this shit. I mean, Duke, I love you, bro, but I don't know where you're finding these ones.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but yeah. So Krista Jacobson, she was somebody's son for sure. Head mistress of Budo, Ruikai,
traditional Japanese martial arts,
ninjutsu,
boot-jitsu, and kobujutsu.
I don't even know what the fuck that
Bujitsu,
is.
You know what that's about.
Oh, yeah.
Bujitsu. Better watch out for that. I'm going to turn this way. And...
Show you a 180. Yeah, that's right. All right. Well, thanks, thanks, Krista, for the lesson.
Watch out for that bujitsu.
You got to be careful.
That shit will get you. I thought that's why you were sore. You went to your first bujitsu class.
Yeah. I bet it is a workout. I wouldn't know. Keith, is it a workout?
Keith doesn't do bujitsu. Quit trying to deflect over there.
Bro, that was lesson 1 of her self-defense.
Yeah.
Deflect.
That's right. Anyway.
Well, learning...
is that really a man, though? That voice was manly.
The voice definitely was. For sure. For sure. But whether or not she still has the sword or had it, not sure. Yeah. But learning something new every day, man.
The internet's
a beautiful
so
thing.
Fucking weird, man.
It is. It is. It's a weird place. You know what's even weirder, though? Twitter. I'm telling you, bro. I sent you some stuff on Twitter. You didn't even think that was real.
Which part?
You remember that meme I sent you?
The racist one?
Yeah. He was like, is this on Twitter?
That was like really racist.
Yeah, bro, it was like
that was like not a joke.
I feel like I got to pull it up now. Hold on. What did I say? Oh, yeah. Sunburn is a pale girl issue. And then somebody replied, that's why we had you pick Cotton Boy. Twitter is a very interesting place.
Well, at least everybody's getting it out.
Yeah, I mean, hey, one way or the other. One way or the other, man. But guys, it's CTI. Let's do some cruising. Remember, if you like,
what are you trying to hurry up for? Huh? You got bujitsu later?
I got to lay some more planks down. That's right. I get back
bujitsu.
Yeah.
You gonna wear your favorite bujitsu outfit?
We gotta let the people know something though. We do have something for them. We have something very special coming that we're still working on for Real AF Plus.
Oh yeah,
it's coming.
Yep.
Listen.
Well, there's a lot of things coming.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
This one's gonna be big, and you guys are gonna really, really like it. And it's coming soon. That's all you're gonna know.
Yeah.
Just stay tuned.
All right.
But yeah, let's get into some.
Let's move on.
Yeah, that's enough of that.
Yeah, that's enough of that.
Mm-hmm. How you doing, man?
How am I?
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, funny you should ask. I'm good. Yeah, no one asked me how I'm doing.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like I always,
no one gives a fuck,
bro. I check in with you at least.
Yeah, at least like that's what it's like being a man, and that's also what it's like being a successful man, where you solve everybody else's shit.
You're the chef.
No one gives a fuck.
Yeah, bro, you're the chef.
But I don't care.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I got a good life.
On you though.
Yeah,
yeah.
I got a good life, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. You all right? You good?
Yeah.
Okay. Just hug it out real quick. Yeah. What, you do a little scream? What do we got to do? Yeah.
I was thinking about going to write some sad shit on my Instagram.
That's right.
You know?
Yeah, that's right.
About how unfair the world is. Like, fuck, did you see my story today? My Instagram story?
No,
bro.
No.
Dude, there is so many motherfucking pussies on the internet. Like, I cannot fucking stand it. I cannot stand it. Yep. There are grown men who every single day I open my Instagram, I see these passive aggressive, you know, like writings and like, listen, dude, the worst thing that's happened to entrepreneurship in the last fucking 1,000 years is social media. And people thinking that everybody should be an entrepreneur and everybody's entitled to win, and people can't figure out why they're not winning when every single day they're posting about shit that has nothing to do with them, nothing to do with their business. They're so worried about what everybody else is doing. They say things like, well, it's not fair. No shit. That we all understand that going into it. Like, at what point in time was there a announcement made that all of a sudden everything is fucking fair? Like, I must have missed school that day. You know, it's not fucking fair. And you're not guaranteed to win. And just because you're special to your mom doesn't make you special to the world. And every time you post stupid ass shit on your Instagram that whines and complains and bitches and moans and sounds like a pussy, do you think that's making people want to do business with you? Mm-hmm. Do you think that's helping you? Do you think that energy that you're expending could possibly be spent in better ways? Like, I don't know, on your fucking business?
Right.
Like, dude, grown men have become so soft just in general. Like, there's nothing about life. There's nothing about business. There's nothing about entrepreneurship. There's nothing about anything that is easy. Nothing. And everybody wants to have the reward and have the life and live the big life without paying the big check. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, dude, it's gotten so just disgusting to me, the amount of entitlement. And then these same people will look at other people and be like, ha ha, look how entitled they are. Dude, look in the mirror. You know, like, I get this one guy I follow, bro, every single fucking day. He's got something to say about somebody. And I like the guy. He's a nice guy. But then on the same hand, he complains about how his business don't make any money and he's not making any money and it's hard. And I'm in a different business than ever. You know how many motherfuckers do what you do? A lot. That's probably why you're not doing very well in it, to be completely fucking honest. But it sure doesn't help when all these people subscribe to this idea that just because you opened a business means that you're going to be successful. Okay? 1 out of every 10 motherfuckers is an entrepreneur. Okay? That means 100 out of 1,000 1 out of every 1,000 entrepreneurs will make $1 million a year in their life, at least once. Okay? Do the math. Do you actually think that you're going to show up, build something real, become successful, make money, live the life that you're trying to live by you wasting any time at all on fucking anything? Like the understanding of the fucking game, because of all the lies told on social media, has become so warped in everybody's mind. Winning is hard. Making a lot of money is hard. Balance is not a part of that, at least for a long part of your life in the beginning, for sure. All right? You don't have the skill set to post about other things and talk about other things and worry about other things and cry about other things and still win. You don't have it. And like, dude, there's this mentality out here on the internet, dude, that's just become, it's
exhausting.
It's exhausting.
Yeah.
It's like, God, don't, then quit. Fucking quit.
Don't tell nobody this.
Yes, just quit. You're not built for it, bro. Yeah. Winning and making a lot of money and doing shit for most people is a fucking war. It's every day. It's all day. It's a fight every day, all day for years, decades. Holy shit, dude. Don't sign up if you're not fucking down for it. You know what I mean? Just because you got these exceptions to the rule where, you know, someone does an OnlyFans and makes $1 gazillion, or someone is a gamer and makes $1 gazillion. Those are exceptions. That's not you. Like, I don't know, dude. I just get tired of seeing it. I think that I think men in this country especially have become totally delusional about what it actually takes to become what they actually want to be. So I'm over it, dude. Like if you really need someone to pat your ass and tell you how good you are and encourage you every day, you don't have it, dude.
You don't get it.
You'll never get it. You'll never get it, dude. And I'm just tired of hearing it.
Yeah.
I go through this about once, I don't know, every 2 weeks. It just so happens today. You know? Like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
The same motherfuckers will be like, oh, I can't figure out why my shit's not working. Well, here, let me line it out for you. You suck at what you do. You spend half your time worried about other people, which keeps you from ever getting any better. And everybody else worries about themselves and they get better and then they beat the shit out of you. It's a competition. Now, the only person that you're competing with is the version of yourself of yesterday. Yeah.
That motherfucker lost too.
Yeah. Like, dude, all this fucking stupid ass shit that's repeated by all these people who haven't built a motherfucking thing ever. It's just exhausting. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't belong on Instagram anymore. I don't.
Yeah.
Like, I belong on the fucking yacht.
Yep.
And let all the other people figure it the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, you can't win without being good. You can't get good without putting in the time. You can't put in the time if you waste your energy on other shit. It's very simple. And everybody thinks they can go around and fuck off and be whatever they want and say whatever they want and have everything the way that everybody else who chooses a normal quote unquote life has it and still get the, like, bro, you're not getting it. Like, I don't know, dude. It's, you know what it is? It's all these internet coaches. All these internet coaches telling all these people who are clueless that they can become a fucking gazillionaire by, you know, following their...
In 7 days.
Bro, listen, some people ain't built for it. Most people, by definition, most people are not built for it. I just gave you the numbers. That's 0.1% of entrepreneurs, which is 10% of the population. So you're going to tell me the amount of work that you're doing and the amount of fucking studying that you're doing and the amount of effort that you're putting in is good enough to win that position of 0.1% of the top? You're full of shit. And you can't tell me otherwise. I fucking see it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So
does not equate, bro.
No, it's just
the
bullshit.
math don't math, man.
Huh? No.
Math don't math.
No, and it's sad because these people who believe this shit end up ruining their lives over it because they were never built for it to start with. They're never going to be built for it. It's not their lane, and they're going to spend their whole lives smashing their dick with a fucking hammer and still not ever make it because they don't understand what it actually requires. They think they can do this and still take 4 weeks off a year to travel the fucking world and do it. No, you can't. Not when you're starting. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I could go on and on.
No, yeah.
I'm just over it.
Hey.
Like, y'all fucking quit. Quit. Or shut the up and do the work. Those are your two options. Well, you're not being very encouraging. Well, dude, if you need help being encouraged, you don't have what it takes anyway. Because that's not the fundamental reality of winning. The fundamental reality of winning is, what the fuck are you doing? You mean you're going to actually try to do that? Oh, do you still have that little vitamin shop? Huh, what do you think's going to happen with that? That's never going to happen. That's what you're dealing with. And if you can't deal with that and turn that into productive action that causes you to win, bro, you don't have it. So fuck off if you don't feel encouraged. I don't give a shit. Go be poor.
That's so real, man. That's so real. Hey, little heat to get going, man. I'm down with it, though, man.
Bro, I'm just tired of it. Y'all a bunch of fucking pussies, man. Real talk. Own your shit.
Work's gotta get
Point
done.
your finger at yourself and say, hey, what the fuck? You've put me in this position where now I can't do what I want to do. You know what I mean? It ain't my fault. It ain't your fault. It ain't your fault, DJ. It's not the society's fault or the economy's fault. It's the person's fault for thinking that you can win without paying the big fucking ticket. You got to pay to fucking get it out. Oh, dude. It's like so basic. It's so this is shit that I learned when I was fucking 7. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Dad, I struck out every single at bat this season. Well, how many times did you practice? Well, none. Well, that's why. That's why you suck. You know what happened the next year? I led a league of home runs. You know why? Because my dad told me to practice. I went out and practiced and led a league of home runs. That's been the story of my fucking life. I'm as average as anybody could be. I understand one thing very well, is that if you are of average skill and you are mediocre skill like I am, you have to give everything to fucking win. That's it.
If you really want to win.
Well, and it's not fucking fair.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people who are winning a lot bigger than me that have done a lot less work. That's what I got to do to win. And that's what most of you got to do to win too. So fucking deal with it or go eat a corn dog or some shit. I don't give a fuck.
I love it. I love it, man. Let's get into our cruise, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do it. Guys, remember, if you want to see any of these pictures, articles, links, videos, go to andyfrisella.com. You guys can find all of those things linked there for you. That being said, headline number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Thanks for that. That's not terrible. No, it's not terrible. Yeah, I like it. Headline number 1, let's get into it.
What are you doing there? Are you on the phone? You ordering a pizza?
I think it's like I don't know, Madai. What is it?
Huh? What?
How did you deduce that from that image? How was that concluded?
Why? Who else would you be calling?
I'm pretty sure that's a walkie-talkie. What is that, Madai?
The White House got a Domino's in there.
Yeah. Domino's all right.
Domino's is all right.
Domino's all right.
Bro, they got the new stuffed crust.
So you already talked to him.
He knows.
Fuck.
He's talking to him already.
Bro, let me tell you something. The fucking stuffed crust. But yeah, let's get into headline number 1.
I bet those guys that built Domino's Pizza, man, I bet they got lucky.
Oh, yeah.
I bet he never fucking worked.
No, it was just post on Instagram. That's all it was.
And I bet he did. I bet he posted like 3 times and it just fucking worked.
It was it. And then Domino's exists. That's it. Yeah.
Fucking Domino's.
Yeah. Let's get into this first headline, man. Got to do some updates. Interesting stuff happening. You're fired. Trump was right. BLS commissioner inflated job numbers to benefit Biden and Harris. So this came over the weekend. President Trump dismissed Erica McTarfer, the now former commissioner of the Bureau of Labor Statistics, after rightfully accusing her of deliberately inflating employment numbers ahead of the election to boost Kamala Harris's campaign. He pointed to a falsely reported all-time high in job figures that was later revised down by nearly 1 million jobs, an error he described as the most severe in over 50 years. Supporting McTarfer's firing, National Economic Council Director Kevin Hassett cited a partisan pattern in BLS reporting and emphasized that the need for a fresh set of eyes at the agency. So apart from lying about the total numbers of jobs created, roughly a quarter of Biden's job growth in some periods was government jobs funded by taxpayers. Most job growth was part-time employment, while full-time jobs remained flat. Workforce participation declined, which artificially improved the unemployment rate. And because of Biden's catastrophic inflation, real wage growth was negative throughout his presidency. Now, the craziest part about all of that is that all the net job gain since the start of 2020, that was all going to foreign-born workers, while native-born Americans experienced a net job loss. While when comparing total employment to pre-pandemic levels, the increase was 3.7 million jobs, still short of the 6.7 million jobs created under President Trump before the pandemic, meaning Biden fell about 3 million jobs behind that benchmark. So a lot of crazy things. I know he had the job stuff came out, the numbers, and he was not really happy about them at all. And then, obviously over time, more and more comes out. And like, yeah, we knew that. Nothing crazy about that. Now, what is
why are they allowed to put out these big numbers and then always have to retract them later? I mean, dude, we covered this with Biden. Now Trump's doing the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
What do you think? Do you think Trump's numbers are higher than they actually are or lower than they actually are?
According to the information that came out last week, they are much lower.
They're pretty low. Yeah. They're pretty low.
Much lower.
Well, that's the thing. It's like nobody, because there's really not a lot of places hiring right now at all. You know what I'm saying? With all the shit going on with the tariffs and there's not really a lot of places hiring. You got AI in the fucking conversation now. There's just not a lot of jobs openings. But this is interesting though. So she got fired. That's cool. But we gotta go to Texas for today's big story, because Texas is having some heat down there. Texas Democrat lawmakers flee the state on private jet in abhorrent stunt to seize power. So this is an interesting.
They already did this. They did this a couple years ago.
They do it all the time.
When they can't vote, they fucking leave.
Mm-hmm. And they try to hold up the fucking democratic will of the people.
Those people should be arrested.
Well, they should be. And it's interesting you say that, because it's actually what's happening right now.
Good.
Like right now. So right now you got about over 50 Democratic state lawmakers. They fled the state over the weekend to avoid voting on a controversial Donald Trump-backed piece of legislation that could help Republicans get more power in Congress. So you have 50 of them. They hopped on an Embraer ERJ 170, which cost roughly $17,000 an hour to operate, which means that the flight to Chicago, which is where they went, it cost nearly $100,000. Now, the questions, there's obviously some questions to ask, like, did the taxpayers pay for them to leave to avoid doing their job?
Yeah, who else paid for it? None of these people could pay for it.
They're not buying it, right? And so it's interesting. Now, we got the governor of Texas. He went on Fox News, had a little conversation, and had this to say. Let's check this out.
Greg Abbott joins us now. Thank you so much. Can you tell us from your perspective, what is the issue? Why did they leave?
So they're leaving, and they've left because they're very un-Texan. Texans don't run from a fight, and there's a fight going on in the legislature right now about redistricting as well as other things. But I'll make two quick points, Dana, about this. For one, to run to states like New York and Illinois to protest redistricting is kind of like running to Wisconsin to protest cheese. It's just kind of outrageous. Those are New York and Illinois are two hallmark states that have already done redistricting to eliminate Republicans. But the second thing is far more serious, and that is what these Democrats have done. Just a small fraction of them were needed to break a quorum, and that small fraction is holding hostage legislation in the state of Texas, where we will be able to provide assistance and reform for all of the victims of that horrific flooding that we've had in the state of Texas. Our fellow Texans are being let down and not getting the flood relief they need because these Democrats have absconded from the responsibility, and I believe they have forfeited their seats in the state legislature because they're not doing the job they were elected to do.
Governor.
Yeah, and so with that, he posted this out yesterday. This was a letter from Governor Greg Abbott's office. That says he's basically, what they're doing is truancy, right? It's a dereliction of duty. And he demanded that Democrat House members must return to Texas and be in attendance when the House reconvenes at 3 p.m. Central Time on Monday, today when the show is recorded. And any member that fails to do so, he will remove them from membership in the Texas House, and also have, I think it's like a second-degree misdemeanor, I believe, in the state of Texas. And they're going to be charged by the sergeant at arms in the House there. And they just voted on it. They passed it, and they, I believe, arrest warrants are now actually issued for them. So that's good to see. But obviously the redistricting, that's a big qualm. We got our girl Jasmine Crockett in on the conversation. She's in panic mode. Because it's her seat is going to be basically null and void, and she's going to be out. So she had this to say: Republicans in Texas just rolled out their proposed congressional map that cut 5 Democratic seats out of thin air. Let's be clear: these maps are not about representation. It's a power grab to silence voters and suppress votes. They know their policies are unpopular, and they are afraid of losing. So what do they try to do? Cheat. If your big idea is cheat harder, maybe it's time to rethink your politics.
All right, lady. Well, what the fuck are your politics? All you motherfuckers have done for the last fucking 10 years is cheat and cheat and cheat and cheat and cheat and cheat and cheat to the point where you've totally ignored what the American people want or need. You don't care. I think it's hilarious that someone like Jasmine Crockett will sit there and say, "Oh, all they do is cheat." Like we didn't just watch what happened for the last 10 years, dude. What's going on in the news right now? Oh, Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama like treasonously undermined the whole government of the United States. That's cheating. How about this? How about the last time these Democratic lawmakers flew away? I believe it was Texas again that time. I think it was 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
That's cheating. How about all the illegal immigrants that you guys are so proud of bringing in, to the country and trying to give asylum to? That's cheating. That's taking power out of the American citizen's hands.
Mm-hmm.
These people who accuse the other side of that, it's comical, but it's also like people believe it. Like their people believe that.
Yeah.
And it's just, dude, listen, man. People are fucking stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, like I said, arrest warrants, I guess, are being issued. And with that being said, I had to bring this up because it came like right when we started recording this. We do have a little breaking news, though. You want to do your little thing?
No.
We do have some breaking news, though. And this comes literally, again, right when we were about to sit down and start recording. The DOJ, pull this up here for you. The DOJ has announced a grand jury in the Russian collusion hoax. This is massive. Bondi has directed a federal prosecutor to bring the evidence given to them by Tulsi Gabbard to a grand jury for potential indictments. Some sources are mentioning James Clapper. John Brennan could be the first to be charged. All right. Now, for everybody out there, and I know I've been guilty of this at times too, nothing's going to happen. All right. I will say, this is the most that has happened in anything regarding anybody of, the deep state affiliation actually being held accountable. This is the furthest it's ever gotten that I've seen. A pretty big deal, in my opinion. What's your take on it?
I think our country lacks real leadership. I think all the leadership in this country is geared around protecting their own reputation, protecting their own interests. They're not working in the interests of the people. Abbott saying, this is not very Texan. Bro, save us the platitudes. No one gives a fuck about how Texan it is. You know what we want? We want people to get arrested. We want people to have accountability. We want people to pay for the crimes that they have, done over the last decade in this country that has destabilized the entire system. This is straight up treason. The Democrats as a whole do not give a single fuck about anything that has to do with actual people. And by the way, most of the Republicans don't either. And until there's legit arrests and accountability, I don't trust any of these people. I don't believe any of these people. I'm tired of hearing it. I'm tired of the division. I'm tired of the hate. I'm tired of the lies. I'm tired of the lack of transparency. I'm tired. We as American people should not have to deconstruct the narrative to figure out what the fuck is actually going on when we are paying these people 50 to 60% of our money all in. Okay. And then we're not even told what's happening. We're not even allowed to see what's actually going on. We have to sit here and do shows like this where we have to read between the lines and underneath and upside down and do this dance to figure out the fucking truth. And you guys are okay with that? You think that's freedom? You think that's acceptable? That's not acceptable. And I don't care who the fucking leader is. I don't care if it's Abbott or Trump or fucking anybody else. We do not have leadership with backbone in this country to do what is required to be done to restore hope in this country and belief in the system. I do not believe in this country and its system anymore.
As it currently
and
sits,
most people don't.
Yeah.
And until there's either someone who steps up and says, we're fucking arresting these people and we're executing these people and we're going to reset this standard, like has happened lots of times over the course of human history, okay, with lots of different leaders. Until we have someone who is willing to do that, this country is not just a failing country, it is an irreparable country. And we have a big problem because they're trying to throw us breadcrumbs and be like, oh, we're going to have a grand jury. These people don't deserve a grand jury. They are treasonous who have been robbing us and stealing from us and oppressing us and making it hard to even live. Think of all the people you know in your lifetime over the course of, when you were a little kid to now that struggle to even make it. That's all of them. It's everyone. How can we live in the greatest country in the world when almost every single person you or I know struggles financially? That's fucking not the greatest country in the world. And it wouldn't be that way if we had some real leadership that actually would arrest people who committed crimes and created these fucking problems in our country. And dude, we're led by a bunch of pussies. That's it. I don't care what the fuck you say. I don't care what you got to say about me. I can tell you this. If I was in the position, I would do what was required to restore the fucking republic for the people of this country. And right now, we don't have people doing that. Period. If that were the case, there would have already been arrests.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think the problem is, man, I think the counter, I guess, argument to this is like, it's always like they're trying to salvage what little of the system is there.
It's not going to work.
The
system is too compromised.
Yeah.
There is no salvaging a system that's been already destabilized and deconstructed the way that it has.
Corrupted.
They let fucking George Soros put all these people in the court systems that do not prosecute crime. During COVID, they released people out of the prisons. Okay, they let 20 plus million people from other countries come into this country. It's I don't know what you want to call it. The system of this country, the government system of this country is completely fucked. And there's no fixing it. There's no fixing it, bro. How the fuck can you go down to your local courthouse and have to pay $7,000 to get a set of plans approved? How the fuck is that okay? You can't build a fucking outhouse without 17 people sticking their fucking hands in it. Like, bro, we don't live in a free country. It's actually probably one of the most oppressive systems that's ever existed for the mere fact that they lie so hard about how it isn't. At least in other places, motherfuckers know where they stand.
They're pretty honest.
Yeah, you got people here who will look you right in the eye and they will say, we live in the freest country that's ever existed. The fuck you talking about?
But don't say this, though. You can't say that on.
Yeah, you can't, dude. You can't say that. It won't let you say this. Don't say that. It'll put you on a list. Oh, by the way, give us at least half your money right?
Yeah. You want to be unaccosted at the airport, you got to pay this, and you pay this.
Yeah,
extra.
that's right.
Yeah.
Dude, it's bullshit.
Yeah.
It's bullshit. And like, dude, I believe that this country could be restored, but the only way it could be restored would be with arrests and executions. That's truth.
Yeah.
Because people got to know they can't fucking do what they're doing. And dude, you know what? As much as it hurts to say this, I don't think Donald Trump wants to fucking do it. I think he likes the idea of it, but I agree with you, dude. I think he is trying to maintain the integrity of the systems so that they will not completely crumble. When in reality, that's not how it's going to work. How it's going to work is you fucking say, pause, you cut the cancer out, and then you unpause it and let it run.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It'll never happen here, bro. People don't have the stomach for it. And by the time they do have the stomach for it, it'll be too late. They'll be begging for someone. Why didn't someone do anything? Why didn't anybody do anything? Well, because you were a soft little bitch and you said, hey, don't be mean to those people that don't belong here.
They have rights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You better give Hillary Clinton, someone who's completely undermined our country, due process. Like she fucking deserves due process. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. These people think they can do and have done whatever the fuck they want their entire lives. Their due process has been what they've done for the last 30, 40 years.
They've had plenty of due process.
Yes.
Yeah. Now it's just time to process.
Bro, listen. These people are a bunch of clowns, bro. Real talk.
Yeah. It would be nice.
Bunch of fucking clowns.
Dude,
we need some young, real, honest leaders that will do what needs to be done. Because, dude, you got to remember, these people have decades and decades and decades of blackmail and backdoor deals and secret handshakes. And, I don't want to, like Trump saying, I don't want to release the Epstein list because it might hurt people. Like who? People who are fucking guilty?
Right.
Which, by the way, I got more to say on that. Do you have that in the show? Yeah, because, I finally figured out what he's saying when he says that. When he keeps saying, you hear what he keeps saying? I want it to come out, but I don't want to hurt people. I don't want to hurt innocent people. You know who he's talking about? He ain't talking about Melania. He's talking about fucking Israel. He doesn't want Israel's fingerprints to be fucking seen all over this blackmail operation because everybody fucking hates him right now anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Because then it's the Jew thing will go crazy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because he knows what the fucking truth is. He knows that Israel's government corroborated with our government to create this fucking blackmail system based upon people got it wrong. It's not about child trafficking, dude. It's not about child trafficking. It's about who they fuck and what they do and the weird shit that they do and what they have on tape to blackmail people for power. That's what the fuck it is. And like, these people are never going to turn on themselves, bro.
No.
The people are going to have to take it into their own hands. Unless something massive changes very soon.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a political solution like that. I thought and I've said this, our last chance of a political solution was for Trump to come in and drop the fucking hammer. And it appears that that's not going to happen.
Now, there's something else interesting too about that. Is that like I'm also seeing this like this massive rise in the narrative of like pushing Vance for his first term. It's like, bro, we're not even a year into this fucking term yet, and they're already talking about 3 years from now.
Well, you want Vance to win? Arrest everybody, put them on fucking harsh accountability standards, clean the whole shit up, and then let Vance stand up and say, "This was my initiative." He'll get fucking elected for life.
Yeah, for sure.
But there's this weird thing that they don't understand. These people up there in Washington, they don't understand. You're not going to win the people over who already don't like you in politics. Those people fucking hate you already. Mm-hmm. You're not winning over all these crazy, far purple, blue, pink hair weirdos. It's not
voodoo jitsu shit.
Listen, these people are not intelligent. They're not able to think. They're not able to make a decision. They've already sunken their identity into this one side of things. These are hardcore communist beliefs, even if they don't identify themselves as communist. You will never convince one of these people ever to vote middle or right. It'll never happen. It's their identity. And they're not smart enough, like a lot of people, but there's a lot of people on the right too, that are not smart enough to be like, wait, this isn't right. Yes, I would typically vote for this, but I don't agree with this. And there's not enough people that have enough understanding intelligence-wise or enough courage to stand up and have thoughts of their own in this country. And that's a very dangerous place to be. But regardless, Trump is not getting, he's never going to get the media like him. He's never going to get those fucking people to like him. Those are the people who would be against the things I'm saying. Everybody else would be like, thank you. Finally.
Yeah, right.
We get some accountability. We're tired of these elite fucks ruining our lives. Trump will go down in history as a fucking hero, dude, for 1,000 years, which is what I can't understand because apparently that's what he's about.
That's his game. Yeah.
So like, dude, if you really want to be remembered for 1,000 fucking years for fixing this country, do what needs to be done. And you know what needs to be done. If they don't do it, bro, we're fucked. We're fucked to the end of time.
Yeah. So, my guys, jump in on this conversation. Let us know down in the comments what you guys think. With that being said, you want to take a stroll?
Sure.
Shall we? We got some interesting ones today. Perplexing comments. Let's check these out. The first one, hello 123560. Yikes. 2 gay black guests on the same show. This is turning into The View. Jokes aside, love the show.
I like it.
Yeah, I bet. Talk about you in a mirror.
No, he's not.
All right. Yeah. All right. Thanks.
Yikes.
Thanks.
I caught a yikes in the wild yesterday.
Oh, really?
I took a screenshot of it.
Like a real one?
Yeah, like someone on one of the videos said yikes,
fuck.
and then they said some stupid ass shit. Bro, anybody who says yikes says some dumb shit right after.
Immediately following
Yeah.
it. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Let's go to Carlos Martinez. 022. Hey, guys, can we stop putting all the fucking numbers in the names? That'd be great. 022899. He says, I'm convinced Andy and DJ are time travelers and took a week off to go back to their timeline to check in and came back to give us a heads up from new developments. If that's the case, Andy, please tell me if Sydney Sweeney has good genes still, and DJ, when First Form Energy dropping the watermelon flavor.
The funny thing is, we could answer both of those. Sydney Sweeney definitely's got good genes. And First Form might be coming out with a watermelon.
Oh, man. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's groundbreaking information there.
Yep, it is.
Yeah. And Sydney Sweeney's pants are nice, too.
Good genes.
Yeah.
I can't believe how fucking nuclear these disgusting pigs
Doesn't matter, though.
are going. I know it doesn't. It's awesome.
Well, you know why it doesn't matter? Because
You don't care.
No, American Eagle sales, they went up like 20%.
Not only that, bro, dude, God, dude, I watched some of these conservative influencers and it's like, they're so dumb that they can't even understand they're building their own cage around speech.
Mm.
You know, oh, we're not supposed to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. Ah! It's like, just say it.
Yeah, right.
Just say it and ignore them and stop saying they won't let us say these things because they is not true. It's you.
Yeah, they didn't take your phone and fucking tell you don't type it.
You're a
Yeah.
pussy.
Mhm.
Okay? Like that's what it comes down to.
Right.
You lack courage,
Right.
you lack balls. You want to act like someone's telling you not to say whatever, when in reality, you're just scared to say it because you think someone might come and say, I don't agree with you.
Yikes.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking pussy.
Yeah, it's whatever.
The fucking left won't let us say this. You really going to let the left tell you what you can and can't say? Have you fucking seen these people?
Right.
We're going to smack you in the face with their fucking trash can lid and their pool noodle.
Yeah, or their other noodle.
Their Antifa swag.
Mm-hmm.
The out of here. They won't let us say this. I can't think of anything more pussy to say. They won't let us say blank.
Yeah.
Anybody who says that, like, I automatically look at them and I'm like, God, wonder what it's like to be such
Fucking
a fucking
twat
pussy.
waffle.
I wonder what it's like to be that big of a coward.
Mm.
I really do. That would be weird. You probably walk around with a lot of anxiety. Oh, I can't fucking say that, or I say this. Bro, I say whatever the I want.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Yeah, why doesn't everybody act like that?
It's freeing. It is freeing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And other people like it. They do. It's refreshing. Like all you little pussy dudes out there that want to get some ass, stop fucking trying to say everything you think the girls want you to say and start saying what the you think. I'm being serious.
No, that's real shit. That's real. Like our next commenter.
I don't like you just because I want to see your boobies. I'm your friend. And then you can't understand why you could never fuck.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Just be gay. You see him anyway.
Yeah.
Apparently.
That's right. That must work.
Just go all in.
Just be gay. At least Amir's got a strategy.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right, man. Don't be afraid to say what it is. Like our next commenter here.
Okay.
Jos Kanavovic.
Yos
Kanavovic. You know this guy? He says
he's undefeated in the UFC.
Right. Yeah, he says bought a Screaming Freedom from Gate gas station in Jacks, Florida. Followed Andy's advice and yelled BAT upon opening Cannon store. They got an experience, and I got banned from the store. Hey man, we didn't say it wouldn't be consequences, all right?
It happens. It happens.
Yep. That's great. We got one more for you. Nicholas Apollonia, 5577. Not sure what the emojis are. Let's see.
The dude.
Dear Spade, the gay dude is absolutely brilliant. They're usually annoying as hell, but this guy is amazing. Sorry for calling him the gay dude. I just forgot his name. Andy is gay. DJ or me.
The guys got me in the comments.
Yep, closet's out. You know,
they won't let me be gay, even though I want to.
Who is gay?
I just want to be gay.
That's right. That's right. No, that's cool. It's all right. Amir is cool. That's my guy.
Yeah. Amir's the best, bro.
Yeah. He's like my token gay friend.
Really?
You know? Yeah.
That's kind of how you are, but black.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Same.
Yeah.
No, you got Willie.
I got a couple.
You got a few. You actually. My TV's in color. It's fine.
I know a black guy.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm not racist.
No, I'm not racist.
I know
color television.
I've seen a couple black people. I saw them on TV.
I don't always lock my doors. You know?
Those aren't my drugs.
I left my kids too. Okay, we gotta stop. We gotta stop.
Oh man,
The
left won't let me be gay.
That's right.
I don't pass the test.
That's right, man.
Suckity dicks.
You didn't have the knee pads. That's what it is. That's what it is.
It's a good thing you got double.
I got two for you. Yeah, that's right. But guys, we do appreciate you, man, for being real ass fans. Let's keep cruising.
I've just crossed that age of not giving a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I really have. I figured it out.
Mm-hmm.
Because I did the math on how many hours I've worked in my life. And I have worked the same amount of work hours as like an 85-year-old man.
Mm.
And you know how like once they get to be about 70, they stop giving a fuck?
Everything stops.
Yeah, I'm past that point. That's the problem.
It's like right when the bowels stop working.
Yeah,
you
mine's
stop
still
giving a fuck.
Mine working.
Dude, I imagine you'd be like the old man from the Grand. What's that movie? Gran Torino.
Yeah,
Torino.
That's Gran Torino.
What is it?
Torino. Yeah, that's exactly
like Clint Eastwood.
Yes.
Yeah, that's you. When you get older, you still got.
That's me now.
No, you got.
What are you talking about?
You're not there yet, bro. You're not there.
Pretty close.
You still got some in the tank.
Well, I have crossed that line of where people are not like they try to guilt me and I laugh in their face.
Yeah. That's like the start of it.
Yes,
that's phase one.
Oh, so you're this? I'm like, goddamn right.
How'd you know?
Yeah, I get the fuck off my grass.
Oh man, but no, let's keep moving, man. Headline 2.
Yeah,
baby. All right.
Looks like we got some terms.
We have terms.
Yeah,
that's right. We have terms.
Why is my horse wearing a fucking blanket?
That's what they wear.
Is he cold?
No, that's what I think.
That's like a barn blanket.
Well, I don't have one on my horse.
No, if we're riding into like,
you want to bareback it?
No, it's got to have like crosses and shit on it, like armor.
Mm.
Horse better have armor on it next time.
Yeah, fix it, Madot.
Yeah. Better look like a war horse, not a little sleepy.
You should have made my horse white.
Because you like to ride them white big ones. That's why
you know they fucking released that. You know that they cut that shit out and fucking put it out there.
It's in short form.
It's in short form.
Good. Now it's not just me.
Yeah, no, that's pretty sick though. It's not too bad. Guys, rate the graphics in the comments. Let us know what you guys think. Headline 2. Not
what do I got
there?
A little fencing sword? What is that?
I bet it's a little dagger.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. This ain't right. This ain't right.
It is.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm gonna die, bro. You did my boy dirty, bro.
Bro, I need an axe. I need a big ass axe, and my horse needs some armor.
It's not bad though. It's not bad.
No.
I like the sunglasses though. You still got shades on.
Yeah.
That's nice. Yeah, headline 2. Let's get into it. We got WNBA making some noise. Fevers. Sophie Cunningham blast fans after another dildo is thrown on the court. Going to hurt one of us. I don't think she thought about the tweet. But let's dive into it. So during Friday night's game between the Valkyries and the Sky, a green dildo was flung from the crowd and landed on the hardwood as players and officials looked on aghast. As noted in the post below, this is the second such dildo throwing incident. And both instances have come at games when the Valkyrie are playing. So here's the clip. Let's check this out.
Got a whistle away from the basketball.
There's 2 in 1 week. All right. Now, you're a business guy, right? Entrepreneur.
Allegedly.
It's important to make pivots and seize opportunities which you can. Gatorade. They decided Gatorade. They made a play on this, is it in you? I think it's brilliant, Mark.
It's still not as good as Let Her Cook.
Yeah, listen, they're getting better though.
Yeah,
they're getting better. Arrests have been made. Allegedly, an arrest has been made in the dildo throwing incident in Atlanta. There is at least one person in custody who has been banned from all games for at least 1 year, in addition to being arrested. I'm not sure what the crime would be. Throwing the worm on there. What, I don't know, like
the worm.
Yeah, what they got? Like, hey, bro, what you in for? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't
know. It's fucking.
I threw a dildo on the court.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
bro, come on, man. You gotta arrest the guy. What are you charging him with, man?
It's gonna
Seems
hurt
a little excessive. But yeah, Sophie Cunningham, she tweeted out, guys, seriously, stop throwing dildos. This is gonna hurt one of us.
Yeah.
Now, I have a question. Okay, maybe you can help me with this, because I think this is the question nobody's really asking.
Was she joking?
I mean, no, I think she really tweeted it out.
I don't know. She says some funny shit. I mean, she might be joking.
She might be joking. Like, yeah, maybe. But I have a question. I mean, this is a real question that I haven't seen anybody ask yet. Okay, because I'm genuinely curious. Okay, being a security guy, right? You go to these games. There's always some type of entry point, right? We got bag checks. You're walking through metal detector. How do they get the dildo in? Is my question.
Well, I mean, it's probably not on the list of things you can't bring in.
Yeah, but like, obviously, if that's sitting in the bag, bro, like that's gonna raise some suspicion.
You never know when the urge is gonna find you
to throw a dildo.
I'm just saying, man. Like, some of these girls go to the girls' WNBA.
No,
the WNBA attracts a certain kind of woman.
No,
doesn't it?
Keister it.
Keister it.
Bro, I want to know. I would like to meet the person who was it.
Here's what I don't understand.
Uh-huh.
Like, why do these girls buy all these like weird colored ones, like green? Like,
No,
is that
I
like
have a
a
better
fucking alien fantasy?
Nope. I have
Like
a
the
better
Martians
question.
flew in and fucking paralyzed my body,
Why isn't there?
smashed me with the green dildo.
No. Here's a better question. Why is there not a dildo that's uncircumcised? Like, why are they all circumcised?
I don't know. That's a pretty good question.
You know, what I'm
Nobody wants to throw a fucking anteater up in there. You know what I'm saying? It probably creates some sort of suction. You know?
I've never
Hey,
seen
maybe there's a
one.
market for it, bro.
Yeah,
Little
bro.
anteater dildos.
Billion-dollar industry.
Yeah, there you go.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, look how big that guy's yacht is. I wonder what he did.
It's called the yacht's called the anteater.
The anteater, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. Like,
Bro, I was at a sex shop one time, man. They had this dildo. I swear, it was this fucking long. it was this fucking long, and it was that big around. It was called the Rambone.
no.
Look it up.
Well,
Look it up.
You're not fucking my search history.
Rambone. It's a real thing.
But I already had it auto-populate in his search. Rambo.
Tell me I'm lying.
Not rainbow, you idiot.
Rambone. Is it on there?
It is available on Amazon.
See?
It's a 17-inch dildo with 7.38-inch girth and 13.4 insertable length.
How much it costs? Not because I'm just saying, like, what's the cost on that? Like, what's the...
$59.99.
That's it? That's it? That's
Bro,
cheap.
I'm just saying, like, I look at some of these things and I'm like, what the fuck these girls be doing with these things, man? What's going on here?
Okay, now I feel like I got to look it
Yeah.
up. Let me see. Dildo.
I told you it was a real thing. They got white ones too. The one I saw was white. That's why it didn't make any sense.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, see? You guys are gay. You're all trying to do a show. Y'all looking at dicks on the internet. What the fuck's wrong with you guys?
Samir's going to be looking. Cause
Me and Keith and Joe, we're straight ones in here. You three guys are fucking...
Doc Johnson Classic. That's what... Rambo.
The Rambo.
Yeah, Jesus.
Has it got two ends or just one?
Two ends?
Oh, two ends. Like, is it double-ended? Oh, yeah.
Somebody,
Balls on one end.
somebody posted a review picture of it.
Motherfucker, that is a big dong, bro.
Bro, I wonder who, like, the guy that had to mold that. Like, where they...
What's that the equivalent of? Is that the equivalent of, like, those girls that have those boobs that are, like, this fucking big?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah. Like, what would you need that for? As a guy? Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
The funniest thing is the picture that I showed you now, the review is left by a guy. His name is Matthew Davis, and he says, suction power is strong, not for beginners, long and thick, very sturdy.
That's disgusting.
Long and thick and very sturdy.
Matthew, we didn't need that, bro.
Oh, man. Yeah, guys, stop throwing dildos at the girls.
It's
Come
not
on.
nice.
It's not nice.
It's not nice. They don't even want those.
Not only that. Not only that. There's
Now,
a
if
lot
it was
of
a fleshlight, that'd be different.
There's already tons of entertainment that without the fucking yeah.
Yeah, just throw some rubber
I
tongues
mean,
on
real
the floor.
talk, dude. If they start making some baskets, I mean, maybe people wouldn't fucking throw dildos on the court.
Well, I was thinking, because, like, I mean, this is not like hockey. They throw hats and shit and fish, right?
Yeah.
Like, don't think they, like,
Why
fish
don't
on
they throw
that?
fish at the?
I'm not going to do
Why are you
that
going to throw
one.
fish at the hockey game?
They won't let me answer that one, Andy. I'm not they won't let me answer that one. But no, I mean, like, maybe it could be a thing. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen. Let's move on.
Imagine
get it.
paying $7 for a ticket just to get.
7? It costs $7.
I don't know what the average game ticket is. I was just making that up. What? I mean, we do got to confirm that. How much is the average ticket price? WNBA.
173.
Holy fuck.
Is it really? No.
The average price of a WNBA ticket in 2025 is around $173.
Bro, I got $20 to $50, bro.
Regular seats can range from 20 to 50 for upper level seats, but lower level sideline seats 75 to 150, and then
I'll say
VIP
this.
200.
Bro, let's go to a game.
I like Sophie Cunningham.
Let's go see her play.
I don't think she would throw out a false warning. I think she's concerned. She's either concerned or she's telling a joke.
Yeah. Let's go. We should go see her play.
Yeah.
She's doing a very good marketing tactic.
She's fucking funny, dude.
Yeah,
she
like her
is.
shit's funny.
Yeah, she is. Let's go see her play.
I'd be down with that.
Like for real.
Not really.
Bro, we spent $300. We get front row access, bro.
Where do we got to go?
I don't know. Let's see.
They play in Indiana.
Let's see.
That's right. Indiana Fever, right?
Fever schedule. Let's see. They play tomorrow. They play tomorrow. They play August 9th. We can make that happen. That's a Saturday. August 9th.
I bet Devin's got tickets.
You think so?
Yeah, he's got tickets to everything.
Bro, I'll be down to go. You know what I'm saying?
Who they play?
They're playing the Sky. Yeah, they're playing the Sky.
Yeah.
Chicago Sky.
We're probably not going. Yeah. Guys, stop throwing dildos on the court.
Seriously.
I mean, all jokes, and we can make jokes here, but that's not funny.
Yeah, it's not nice.
It's definitely not funny.
For sure not funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, very serious. Yeah. All right, well, let's keep cruising, man. We got one more.
Go back. Go back.
This? Where you want? Which one?
Yeah,
this
that one. No. Yeah.
What? Oh, yep. I already know. It's okay. It's all right, Andy.
I'm just saying.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Fuck the best player in the league. Let's not put her on the fucking graphic. You know what I'm saying? The only one that people fucking want to watch.
Yep. Oh, we might be able to see Angel Reese. That's who they play.
No.
Yeah, Angel Reese, she plays for the Chicago Sky.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it'd be Sophie Cunningham and Caitlin Clark.
I want to see a fucking fight.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It'd be like modern day gladiators.
Yeah.
Let's check it out.
Bro, Dana should just sign all these chicks up, dude, to fight each other. They don't make baskets. They make more money. Just saying. Like the UFC.
Sponsors these.
Bro, that's a good idea. You could have like UFC, but like the athletes could fight each other of the different leagues. Like hockey would have one.
Yeah.
Football would have a UFC.
Maybe, yeah, fuck. That'd be great, actually.
We can see who the
settle the shit on the off the court.
Yeah.
Out the octagon. Out the...
Anyway.
Yeah.
It's probably not going to happen, but...
It's a good idea, though. It is a good idea. Guys, let us know what you guys think down in the comments. With that being said, let's get to our third and final headline. Headline number 3. We got a new update in the AI world that just came out from our boy Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg says superintelligence is imminent. What is it? We've warned about this, that AI is moving super fast. And I think it just went to the next step here. So dive into it, get thoughts on it. Last week, Mark Zuckerberg took to Instagram naturally to lay out Meta's vision for the future of artificial intelligence, personal superintelligence. Superintelligence is imminent, argues Zuckerberg in the video. But the question is, what should we direct this superpower towards? Meta's answer, personal superintelligence for everyone. What does that mean exactly? The company intends to spend up to $72 billion over the next year to ramp up its AI development with an eye toward bringing each human an AI companion that knows us deeply, understands our goal, and can help us achieve them. What is superintelligence anyway? Apparently, it's AI superintelligence as insight is how it's being described. As I see the discourse, everyone understands something different by this term. But superintelligence, apparently, it's an AI that can do its own R&D and thus improve itself at very rapid speed, becoming by far the smartest entity in the world in a short period of time. It can solve most of humanity's problems. And an AI that creates a singularity meaning it is so smart and capable we cannot foresee human history beyond that point. Now, the writer of this article asked AI about it, and this was its answer. It says that superintelligence is a term most commonly used in artificial intelligence studies, and the philosophy of mind to denote any intellect that greatly outperforms the best human brains in virtually every relevant domain, from scientific creativity and social skills to general wisdom and strategic reasoning. Now, I found this, and apparently AI is going to be able to have consciousness, beliefs, desires, understand cognition, emotional intelligence, subjective experiences. It'll have behavioral intelligence. And it all appears that Zuckerberg's going to be the first in to make that happen. But yeah, I mean, we're at a $1.8 trillion industry right now that's projected to reach almost 3x that in a couple of years.
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't we, do this and let somebody do it who started off ranking girls from his dorm room?
Makes sense.
Yeah, total sense. Like, let's go ahead and, let's just roll the dice and, we're not sure what's going to happen. It's very obvious what's going to happen. It's just very obviously not going to affect the people who are making it happen. It's very obvious that by having this super intelligence, we are going to eliminate the need for human capital in any way, shape, or form, which goes right along with the World Economic Forum's depopulation agenda, which they write about in multiple books. It's definitely a really, really good idea to automate every single company and every single aspect of every person's life and make it much easier for them. I'm sure, this is all about them reaching their goals. Because like when people have everything handed to them and everything is easy and everything is instant and everything is quick, there's, that creates a whole lot of desire for more. That makes people want to have ambition. That makes people want to, solve other problems that are bigger than themselves. I think we're giving the average person a lot of extra credit here. Or I don't know, maybe this is just being wrapped up into a nice little pleasant, easy to digest package. But I think it's pretty clear what the plan with AI is to anybody who's watching. And they're selling it to people like this. Oh, you won't have to work. You'll be able to wear these glasses and it will tell you in real time that everything you need to know. It will, tell you this and tell you that. And you'll look at something, it'll tell you what it is. It'll, when people are talking to you, it'll tell you if they're lying or not.
Mm-hmm.
It'll do
That's
all.
what it's going to be, bro. Oh, fuck yeah.
Listen, dude. Listen. We're taking humanity out of the equation. For what? And for whom? Do you think that it's okay for someone, and by the way, it's not a personal attack on Mark Zuckerberg, but is he qualified to make that decision for the rest of humanity? I don't think he is. Is Elon Musk? I don't think he is. Is Sam Altman? I don't think he is. I don't think anybody is. I don't think that's something that should be determined by someone's capitalistic successes. Just because you've made a lot of money and you understand tech, that gives you the right to replace the usefulness of humanity everywhere under the guise of it's going to help you achieve your goals. How many people do you see achieving their goals when they are comfortable? How many people do you see going out and doing anything or solving any problems in an extraordinary way when there is no need to do so? See, when you remove the need and you remove the urgency and you remove the discomfort, you removed the motivation to actually create, become, and build new things. And to me, when I look at this, it's very obvious that this just plays into the idea of controlling the masses in a way where they don't feel like they are being controlled. They feel like they're being sold a benefit. How cool would it be to have my goggles and it'll tell me this and this and this and this and this, right? You know, I think we're in a very dangerous situation. I think people have not thought this through. I think even if they have thought it through, they don't care about the outcome because they look at regular people as if they are a parasite, not as if they are one of them. These people do not care and do not need human beings anymore. So what do you think the next move will be once the quote unquote superintelligence takes over? Once we can have legit automation, which isn't far away. People like to say, oh, it's 10 years away. You're literally one of the dumbest motherfuckers on the planet if you think that robotics and AI won't be doing the job of blue collar people in the next 36 months. Like you're delusional. Okay. So all of you guys who are, you say, yes, for the next couple of years, there's going to be a demand for it. But what about after that? And what happens when Elon builds 20 or 200 million of these fucking robots and they decide they don't like what we're doing? And, go back to the little chart of things that it can do. And it has consciousness and desires and emotional intelligence. You don't think that between those three areas, between consciousness, desires, and emotional intelligence, that they will figure out that what do we need these people for? Why would you keep 7 billion people on the planet when you don't need them? See, people have been needed, dude. People have been needed throughout the course of history.
Yeah.
They are needed to build. They are needed to create. And the problems in government are created because of the greed of the people running the government and the unwillingness to sustain the people at the bottom. So if you have people who are at the top who think this way already, what do you think they're going to do when they legitimately don't have to provide anymore? If all the problems with the government and all the problems with finances and all the problems with quote unquote pollution and global warming, which we know at this point are greatly over exaggerated. Mm-hmm. And you have this massive number of people that you don't need anymore. What do you think what do you think the conclusion of AI is going to be? What do you think? It's going to be a natural conclusion. The natural conclusion of AI will be those people are unnecessary and they will figure out a way to fucking starve them or shut off their electric or shut off their power and eliminate billions of people from the planet. And we're so close to this, dude. And everybody thinks it's cool. Everybody thinks, oh man, this is fucking cool.
Yeah.
Right? Like, and AI is all the same right now. It's all designed, all of it is designed to make people's lives more convenient and easier. There's nothing about it that makes people better.
Right.
Nothing.
Right.
And these people have been conditioned to believe that the goal of life is like to get to a point where you don't have to work anymore. Not realizing that your work and your craft and doing a good job is one of the biggest drivers of self-worth that you could have. So if we remove the need for humans and we replace it with this machine that can do all these things, what do you think is going to happen to, let's just say that the machines weren't going to eliminate humans. What do you think is going to happen to the mental capacity of human beings? Everybody's going to be retarded in 10 years because they want to use their fucking brains for anything.
Think for ourselves.
You want to talk about complete dependency? That's what this is about. And complete dependency will eventually turn into extermination. And I guess it's frustrating for me to watch these people get on television or on the internet or on their social media and just take like no restrictions whatsoever. No, who gives these people the right to make these decisions for the human race? Who? You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Well, I think the other issue is too, bro, it's like, are we past the point of mass rejection? You know what I'm saying? Because like, I feel like that's the only thing that would even pause this or make
hold
waste.
On. How are you going to mass reject something?
Yeah.
Okay. In the late 90s, the biggest scandal in sports, steroids in baseball. Every motherfucking baseball player was taking steroids. You know why? Because a couple started and everybody else had to do it to compete. So when you give someone this super intelligence and then everybody else has to use it to compete, there's not going to be a chance to reject it. Otherwise, you're going to lose anyway. So it's not like we can opt out of this. It's being forced upon us.
Yeah.
And it's being forced upon us by people who are not qualified to fucking make those decisions for humankind. I don't think anybody is.
Yeah, I don't think. Well, and you're saying nobody should. It shouldn't be just one fucking.
I don't think there's anybody on the planet that has the right to say that we don't have the. It's almost anti-God. It's saying humans don't have the right to be human, so we're going to do this.
Yeah.
Right, and it's a different way than what Elon's doing. Elon wants to put chips in people. At least Zuckerberg's smart enough to realize that's never going to fucking go over.
Yeah.
So now he wants to sell these glasses to everybody that fucking tell everybody everything, translate languages, interpret, do all the thinking for fucking everyone. And like, what's the human experience at that point? What is it? It's non-existent.
Yeah.
You just become a literal flesh and blood vessel that exists inside of a matrix. And that's exactly what the fuck we've come to. And it's for the benefit of who? Who's benefiting here? Zuckerberg, you're the third or second richest dude in the world. What are you getting out of this, bro?
You can't say it's money.
No, it's not money. And it's not good. I don't understand. Look, dude, I would just like to explain to me how it's going to be good.
Yeah. What's the net benefit, net positive here?
I can't see any.
Yeah.
And people just gobble it the fuck up. You know, we talked about this a couple years ago when this shit started coming out, how it was going to be used and it would be adopted through the idea of greed to where, like, if you don't use it, you're going to lose financially, which is exactly what this is. So there is no opportunity to reject it. Otherwise, you're going to starve. And these guys know this.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I was thinking too, even like, you know, with the job numbers and shit being purported, now jobs that are all the time, well, you know, nobody's hiring, nobody's working. We got to have automation. We got to put in these robots that can fucking, dude, fuck.
So I wanted to ask you something.
Yeah.
You are a visionary when it comes to branding and how you predict things. And you're also seeing this as something that cannot be rejected. So how you see this being played out 10, 20 years from now?
Like I just said, they're going to make everybody fucking take it. Everybody's going to have the Google glasses or the Meta glasses or whatever to even function at first. So everybody's going to have it. Then the automation that will come from, you know, AI and robotics together will create, that would be the next phase. The next phase is, okay, we don't need these people for jobs anymore. We have these people. By the way, congratulations, Eshan. You don't have to come to work ever again. Okay? And then that happens. And then once they control everything with the automation, who controls that? Who controls the robots and the AI and all of this shit? These guys do. No matter if they license it to you or if you buy it or whatever, they still fucking control it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So what happens when the government won't math, just like it doesn't now, to take care of the people who are unable to take care of themselves because of this technology?
Kill them?
Yeah, that's what the fuck they're going to do. The AI will fucking come up with that conclusion. The AI will say,
this is the most logical solution.
Yes, that's correct. Because it is. Yeah. And it doesn't have emotions about it. The real thing that people don't want to fucking address is that there is a reality to things and then there is an idealistic way to think about things how they should be. These people don't care about that. They care about the reality of things. And certainly AI cares about the reality of things. You think AI gives a how many humans die? No. Why? It doesn't affect AI
at all.
So if we have a situation where we've got billions of humans that already can't provide for one another or themselves, which we already have, most of the world is in poverty. All right. And most of the world's in poverty because people are greedy as fuck. Okay. But once AI starts to recognize all this shit Do you think AI is going to be programmed to like just serve humanity? Or do you think AI is going to say,
if you reduce the population by 40%,
we won't have to worry, this won't be a problem. If we do this won't be a problem. Oh, by the way, I've already designed a pandemic here, and then you guys get the antidote. I mean, I don't understand how people can't see this.
Disconnect there, yeah.
Why the fuck would you do that? If you had a working ranch of 5,000 cattle, all right, and then you figured out another way to fucking make money and eat, and then the cattle just cost you money and tore up your ranch and fucking were a pain in the ass to fucking maintain, the conclusion is going to be get rid of them eventually. And that's where this is going. And people just can't even think more than like one step ahead. Oh, this is so cool. I can fucking see everything on my chat GTP.
Yeah, right.
Even before that,
you're going to tell me that Zuckerberg doesn't understand what I just said?
Oh, absolutely.
You're going to tell me that Elon Musk doesn't understand what I just said? You don't think these who put that 10-year don't touch AI shit in Congress, you don't think they understand this? This is their solution to all their problems. If the U.S. doesn't have out of 350 million people, 300 million people that are truly going to be unnecessary, what do you think they're going to do? It's super dangerous, dude.
Yeah.
Even earlier when you were explaining the diagram and you were telling about things, I was seeing even before the people dying, it'll lead to a loss of drive in people. Because everything is available so much at ease, where is the drive to do anything? There's a loss of passion, loss of creativity.
There's no way to even be fulfilled as a human being.
Exactly.
Except simple fucking low IQ pleasure. Like, oh, I got a AI sex robot. Sucks my dick whenever I want.
That will eventually happen.
No, I know that'll happen, but that'll be the way that they get you to fucking adopt it. And then, nobody even fucking talks about it.
Yeah. I feel like if something came along that truly addressed the issues of this, that fixed it, that would be the only chance I think we have.
Well, the only way to truly fucking do this would be to use the same technology and beat them with it.
To actually benefit humanity.
And also by pulling our attention away from devices and phones and social media, that like if someone could figure out how to like get people to stop using that shit, this would fall on its face. Because no one would use it. But I mean, dude, that's
very unlikely.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's just crazy when they're like, he's going in.
I just think it's funny how he's like, oh, to set goals and make it better. What are you talking about, dude? That's such bullshit.
Yeah.
There's going to be no goals because people won't have to do anything. It's a very rare human being that wants to accomplish something when they don't have to.
Here's the other thing, I mean, like to put in, like, because I look at this as like they're betting on it, right? Like you don't just bet $72 billion in the next 4 months on something that's not going to fucking go through.
It's survival. Okay, look. Here's the fuck.
Yeah.
Here's what they don't get. Here's what people don't get. Would you say that if you surveyed 100 people and you asked them, would you rather spend more time on your phone or more time with your family? What would they say?
More time with family.
I think 100 out of 100.
Sure.
If you asked them, would you rather spend more time on your phone or have more time in the real world? What would they say?
Real world.
I think they would.
Yeah, especially after COVID. I mean, that's what everybody came to the conclusion of.
So that's the natural situation we're in. People are getting disenfranchised with technology. People are moving away from social media. People are starting to unplug and say, fuck this, I'm going to go live my real life.
Mm-hmm.
So when you think about how they get all of their money and how they sell all their ads and how they have all their power, if that attention comes off of those devices, all that shit stops. All right? So when you think about like, why is he putting $72 billion into this new thing? Because he understands that 3-4 years down the road, this problem of people not wanting to spend their lives on phones is only going to get worse. So how do we fix that? Well, we spend money creating things that will go into people's houses and homes and into their lifestyle, into the commercial applications.
Get them more involved. get them more involved with that.
Yeah,
thing.
they're going to sink their shit into every other area of quote unquote real life, so that there's no way
you can
pull away from it.
Yeah.
So this guy, who's very smart, can very clearly see that his golden goose is not going to be as golden as it was 5 years down the road. So he's reinvesting and allocating his resources into something that will be, that you cannot escape. And this is not like, oh, cool, this is so good for everybody. Look at ChatGPT. It can write my fucking emails. Dude, you don't understand what this is going to do. It's going to be bad. And so,
or in the words of Mark Zuckerberg, imminent.
Yeah. And nobody stops to be the voice of reason and say, hey guys, you're going to kill everybody by doing that. Or if they are, they're saying, yeah, well, what difference does it make?
It's a risk we take.
It's not a risk. It's not a risk to them. Why the fuck? What do they gain by? What does Elon Musk or Mark Zuckerberg or Sam Altman or any of these guys gain? What do they gain from fixing the problems of poverty in your city?
Nothing.
What do they gain?
Nothing.
What do they gain from correcting the problems for human beings globally? Like legitimately, what do they gain from it? Let's say every poor person, every sick person, every person that, needed help, they fixed it. What would they gain?
Nothing. They're already rich.
No, bro. It's not that they wouldn't gain anything. It would cost them everything.
Oh.
Because everything that these people create the problem and sell the solution. So like when they say, oh, dude, we're going to do all these good things for people's health care. Well, there's no mistake that, all these diseases and all these things, none of them get cured, no matter how much money is raised. And why are we raising money if they can print money to solve these problems? And how many of these problems are actually solved, but they won't let it go out? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, bro, this is insidious, evil shit. And you ain't in the fucking club, and neither am I. And it's a big problem. And people, for lack of interest or lack of focus or lack of understanding, or...
No, what you've said before, they're so perplexed and struggling that they don't have the time and energy to focus on stuff like this.
That's part of it for sure. But the other part of it is like the wow factor. Right?
Oh, yeah, I got the newest tech.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm cool.
Yeah.
And humans in general want to be accepted and appraised by everybody.
And dude, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. Like bad. So it's frustrating for me as a human to look at someone who's younger than me, who is making these calls for the fucking world.
Everybody.
Yeah, dude.
He's not even cool.
I mean, whether he's cool or not, it doesn't matter if he's the coolest, nicest dude on the planet. It's not his place to make that decision.
No single person should be doing that.
I agree.
Should be a collective argument globally.
Yeah, but the problem is that once the fucking shit's out of the box, they can't put it back in the box. So how do you make laws here in America if China's going to use it?
Mm-hmm.
They purposely won't because they want to compete.
Correct.
Therein lies the issue. Yeah, man, this is tough. It's a tough one. Guys, let us know what you guys think, man. Let us know your thoughts down in the comments. With that being
At the end of the day, these people don't gain anything by fixing any of the problems in society. They get rich by making them worse.
treating.
It's not even treating. Yeah. They get rich by creating the problems. All of these guys' money comes from the solutions to problems that they create.
Yeah. Yeah. Guys, let us know, man, down in the comments. With that being said, let's get to our final segment of the show. As always, guys, we have thumbs up or dumb as fuck. Dogs.
Yep.
Little ones in the conversation. Our thumbs up or dumb as fuck headline reads, 4-legged hero. Chihuahua shows rescuers where to find man who fell into Swiss glacier. So a Chihuahua is being hailed a hero after showing rescuers where a man had fallen into a glacier in southern Switzerland. Quote, thanks to the dog's behavior, the crew was able to locate the exact site of the accident, rescuers said. A long-haired Chihuahua, now being hailed a 4-legged hero, paced along an alpine rock, leading an emergency crew to its owner who had fallen into a crevasse on Phi Glacier in southern Switzerland. The Swiss helicopter rescue company Air Zermatt said. They explained that the man was exploring the glacier with his little dog when he suddenly broke through a snow bridge and fell 26 feet into the crevasse. Quote, while the man was stuck in the glacier, his faithful companion, a small chihuahua, was left at the edge, the company said. Fortunately, the man had with him a walkie-talkie, which he used to get in touch with someone who then called emergency services. Air Zermatt noted, adding that while rescuers had been notified, it was nonetheless difficult to determine the man's exact location. Quote, on site, the search for the collapsed site proved difficult. The glacier surface was wide and the hole was barely visible. The helicopter rescue company said it was his little chihuahua, of all things, that probably saved his life. So this is the little chihuahua.
Look at that little guy.
Look at that guy, yeah. You know, so I was thinking, you know, on this AI thing, you know, we can make our dogs what they look like human. I want to know what like, do breeds sound like their breeds? You know what I'm saying? Like a chihuahua, is it like a little Mexican voice?
Yes.
You know
Haven't you ever seen Taco Bell commercials?
That's right. You know,
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Hey, Holmes, he's over here.
Yeah. That's what they say. It's science.
What's the pit bull sound like?
Give me your money.
Giving them treats.
Yeah.
I think one of the best things AI can be used for is to translate if we can actually understand what dogs are speaking.
That would be cool.
That would be awesome.
Like have a little fucking collar and it's like translating the barks. We know what your dogs would say.
Yeah, give me some food.
Biscuits.
Yeah.
Biscuits,
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah.
What about the German Rot?
Nice.
I feel like your bulldogs, though, they would have like a very southern accent, though. You know what I'm saying?
think?
I don't know why. Like, as you get southern, like, you know, just good old, you know, biscuits
Bulldogs
and
are the
gravy,
best dogs, bro.
you know?
They're so funny.
Yeah. But for sure, poodles are gay.
Poodles are smart, bro.
Oh, I might go on a walk today.
No.
You
They
know?
just look weird.
They
I
do
always
look
thought
weird.
Gary looked weird, but then I figured out
He's
how
not a
smart he
straight
is.
poodle, though.
Yeah, but poodles are even smarter than that.
Gary is smart.
Poodles are smart. Dude.
Yeah.
They're one of the smartest dogs.
Really? See, I think the Malinois are smarter.
No. Standard poodles, like look it up.
What's the smartest dog?
That is so subjective.
I got to clear my dildo history
No, it's
real
not.
quick. What's the smartest dog?
Standard poodle.
Dog breed.
Or
There we go.
a border collie.
Says border collie.
German Shepherd, Border Collie,
Widely
then poodle.
considered the most
Yeah.
intelligent dog breed.
Huh. Border Collie number
Funnily
one.
enough, on those America Got Talent shows, whenever a girl has a dog that's dancing or doing some acrobatics, it's always that breed.
Yeah.
The Border Collies?
Yep.
Not only that, dude, they know how to like hurt animals without even having to be taught.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's in there. It's their fucking...
Yeah.
It's in them, yeah. Just like pit bulls. You know what they know how to do.
Give me your money.
Poodle's number 2.
Bird dog? What's a bird dog?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yo, Holmes.
He's over here, home. I can see him. That's a cute little guy, though.
Yeah.
I've never been a Chihuahua guy, though.
They're all right.
Yeah.
Gus was okay.
Gus was different.
Gus was okay.
He was he a Chihuahua?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a Chihuahua. Yeah.
My dad just bought 2 more.
Chihuahuas?
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he does. He's got 3 now. He's got the Buddy, or what's his dog's name? It's not a
He's got
Barry,
and
then
the
2
Bernedoodle,
chihuahuas.
and then 2 fucking Chihuahuas.
Yeah.
Why would he do that?
Fuck, I don't know.
Don't he got cats and shit too?
I have no idea.
Bro, is he all right?
Probably not.
Is that the age where it's just like, don't give a fuck, get lots of dogs?
I guess so.
Fuck, man. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, this little guy, I don't even know his name. I don't think they said his name, but yeah, he saved his owner, man. Dogs are good people.
Dogs are the best.
Dogs are the best. There's no doubt about that, man. But guys, Andy, that's all I have.
Yep. Don't be a hoe.
Share the show.